you guys were heading to the Arcanist treehouse?
Absolutely.
All right. You make your way past the homes of the village through the farmlands of Hush, and you see a variety of crops that have begun to cultivate a thin layer of blue moss over the tops of the fruits and vegetables, and it kind of pulses softly like a heartbeat as you pass. Among the thriving groves, you notice that the Sablewood trees in this area have hundreds of unique faces carved into the sides, all eyes peering in every direction. One of the trees, taller than the rest, bears the arcanist's home. Like an overripe fruit, it hangs from a braid of rope as wide around as a giant's forearm. It's tied to a massive branch, and there's a counterweight by a cabin-sized boulder lying at the base of the tree. The stone is marked with a collection of symbols, and the cabin windows flash with a soft yellow-green light. What would you like to do at this point? Doesn't appear to be anyone on watch.
When he dies, yes. When Sin dies,
Is it still
No long
daytime?
doorbell. It is still
It's
daytime.
getting dusk.
It's
Holler.
You're gonna holler out?
Oi! Anybody home? Do it from a safe distance, respectfully.
The
Not
light,
intrusively.
light from within still flickers.
There's nothing to knock on.
But-
They can't.
Not that you can see. I mean, you could throw a rock. Yeah.
Can I? Am I tall enough to reach the?
No, it's
way up there?
It's way up there. Yeah.
Maybe not a rock, maybe some acorns or
Okay.
some nuts.
Okay. You throw an acorn at the some acorns at the house. When they hit, it kind of makes like a almost like a reverberating, popping sound. Crack, 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 and you see like a blue flicker around it.
Was that a protective spell?
I will approach
looking
the
at you.
house and use my detect magic equivalent.
Yeah,
It's up there.
The house is definitely magic.
It's
yeah.
hanging from a
hanging
tree.
from
I can't reach it. Is there any writing on the rock that's beneath it that would like indicate like a word
there
to say or something?
There might be some runes around it. What
Maybe there's some-
do you
Let's
think would be written on there that might maybe you could use? Diksha, what's written on the rock?
I don't know. On the boulder, that's the
Yeah, on the
counterweight.
boulder. Are there,
I think some ruins just like I don't know, just I can't think of anything. Honestly.
Kind of like a speak friend and enter kind of a thing,
Oh,
or something
yeah,
that would
okay.
maybe.
Okay. Knock. Knock on the boulder.
Okay.
Yell
So-
really loud.
So
Knock on the boulder and maybe
some words. Yeah, they say knock on the boulder.
I'll knock on the boulder.
Okay. As you knock on the boulder, you hear it reverberate, not just on the boulder, but from inside the house. And after a moment, the door opens, and a 7-foot-tall humanoid mix. It looks like a mix of a humanoid and a firefly. This is a fairy, which is one of the playable races in Daggerheart. The arcanist is a fairy, moves in a combination of both very slow and sudden jerking motions. Though her expressions are difficult to read, her emotions are clear in her voice. She's old but spry, and she eyes you mischievously. You the group that Emerus sent from the capital? Oh my, you're awfully late, aren't you? Well, come in. She says some words and motions, and the rope unties itself from the boulder and starts slowly lowering the house down to the ground. Inside, you notice that it is surprisingly spacious, almost like it's bigger on the inside.
Like a police box.
Yep. The main room is crowded with potion bottles, spell books, runes, plants, and small creatures of all kind. Everything from cats to fox bats to little What would be another creature that might be in there? Something fun and furry.
Let's see, chipmunk,
Chipmunk mixed with
spider.
a spider monk. Okay.
Spider monk.
Spider monk, spider monk.
Does whatever a spider monk can.
He monk? Yes, he can.
No
Gotta
one,
give the cats something to think
Yeah.
about, before they pounce on it. Oh,
Now it'll be in your mind all night. Spider
yeah.
monk.
It's kind of cluttered but not messy. Almost like everything has a purpose, and you feel like if you moved anything even an inch out of place, it would get noticed.
okay.
So what have we done?
I've
She
done
said-
nothing.
Yeah. So she says, so, I assume you came with the package. Any trouble getting here?
None.
None? Oh, that's good. Good. You
Give her a really
look a little, you look a little damaged there.
Well, you know how travel is.
Yes.
Did we bring the guy with us? 'Cause I'm sure he would probably have something to say.
He's
that's
with
not
us.
true.
I just gently push him behind me.
Well,
With a little bit of identification, we'll be happy to turn this over to you.
well, let's see what. Let's check out the box, of course. She
Big guy carries it.
she
Nice.
she snaps her fingers and says a word, and her house opens like a flower. The walls fold down, and she says, "Come, let's go to your carriage and check this out." And she says, "Bring the crate in. Hurry."
Make him carry it.
Big guy carries it.
You guys bring in the crate?
Sure, she will bring in the crate.
Okay.
The little guy can't. The little footman
No.
can't carry it, can he? No.
The
We would make him carry it. Good.
all right, I'll carry it. Oh God, this is heavy.
I'll pick him in the crate up and just put it inside. Does she want it inside the house? Is that what
Yes,
she wants it
yes.
on? I'll
She puts
set
it inside the house, and she snaps, and the walls close back up around you. She says, "All right, let's see what's in here." And she snaps and says the words, and the crate unfolds like her house does. The magic lords dissipate for a moment, and inside there is a massive stone with a lion's face carved into it. Marlowe, you recognize this as the keystone of the capital city's main gateway arch. And the arcanist, as soon as she sees it, she says, "Yes, of course, the king would keep this delivery secret. If anyone knew your city was no longer warded, there would be consequences before sunrise. But the magic in it is weak. I understand now. We must travel to the open vale to revitalize the ward. But such an effort of magic will attract dangerous creatures from the darkest reaches of Sablewood. I believe I'm going to need your help with this. Are you ready for this?"
One little problem.
Yes.
Speaking of people, of the danger of people knowing, let's say that someone did know. Let's say that someone by the name of Black Scorpion knew.
I've heard of him. Troublemaker of no good. If he did know, well, assuming that there was no army on your front door, then he might be playing it close to the vest and using it to his own advantage to insert spies and malcontents in your kingdom while this is gone. Which, of course, is all the more reason why we should hurry and get this recharged for you. Are you up for a small bit of travel to the Vale?
Well, can we rest a little bit? Just, it was a long journey, just kind of freshen up a little bit.
Of course. When we get there, I'll need to collect my energies. As I do so, you might be able to rest. So,
Very well.
With that, but in the
Rest or
meantime,
gets-
I
rest or
believe.
gets some healing. One of the
Yes,
two.
I believe that getting there is as quickly as possible, so I can begin, is of paramount importance.
Is there, I guess, in this setting, is there a long distance communication of any form? Is there any long distance communication of any form that I would have access to?
Not right now. You were not given a sending stone.
Okay. So no messages back.
Nope.
All right.
And no carrier pigeons at the moment.
Well, haste makes waste. So let us get going.
All right. So
Anyone else?
you pack the bag, the crate back into the cart, and travel deeper into the woods. She guides you as you go along, and after a while, the carriage pulls into a mysterious clearing in the shape of a perfect circle, the only area in Sablewood that you've seen so far without trees to block out the sky. She says, "We have arrived at the open vale." Who's driving the cart? You again? Okay. You all feel kind of a strong, almost like the hair on the back of your neck standing up as magic emanates from this place. In addition, is there anything else of interest that you might notice? Marlo, you're attuned to magic. What kind of strange feature does this place emanate? That nothing harmful, but what piques your interest in here?
Feels like nets.
Like nets?
Yeah. Hard to describe.
Okay.
Maybe it's slight breezes, but not overall, just in places.
Okay.
As if there's a lot of
Like-
lattice work or
Okay.
something blocking air or splitting it up in
Okay.
weird ways.
All right.
Maybe turbulence is the right
So
word.
like a lattice of magical channels or nodes,
Yeah.
interlocking nodes. That sounds cool. We'll go with that.
Well, I think this is a good place to stop. Here we'll now
Help me take this out.
and set this up here. I'll need about an hour to prepare, so
Go ahead and rest up now while I make the preparations. When I am ready, though, I will need to be protected. I sense that the forest might resist me taking the magic and throw some sort of monkey wrench into the mix. So while I perform the ritual, I'll need you to protect me. Are you up for the task?
Yes.
Very well. Well, for now, rest up, and when I'm prepared to actually begin the ritual, we'll start. And she kneels down and starts humming and meditating, and gathering her power. You all may take a short rest. I believe on your character sheets there are descriptions of what you can do with a short rest. Is it not?
I think it's this. Maybe.
You can, I've got a list right here. You can choose two of these options. You can either tend to your wounds and clear hit point damage, clear stress, repair your armor, or prepare, thereby gaining some hope. So if you work together, like if two or more people work together to do the gain hope, and you tell how you are preparing yourselves for the upcoming battle, you'll each get 2 hope instead of 1. So, what would you guys like to do? Is there anyone who wants to do the hope in addition to one other action?
I will, because I can do celestial trance. During a rest, you can drop into a trance to choose an additional downtime move.
Awesome. So you can take, you can do 3 of these options.
What are the options again? The hope?
Wounds, stress, armor, and hope.
Well, just one.
You can choose 2.
You can use 2 of them.
But because of the elf, Marlo can choose 3. Yep. So anyone want to work together to gain 2 hope instead of 1?
I can demonstrate a very, very effective.
Is that 2 people or can it be more?
What's that?
Does
2
it-
or more?
2 more? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be a part of it.
All right. Sure. So those of you who are trying to gain hope, you gain 2 hope, and then you get one other action. Either tend to your wounds, in which case you'll roll a d4 and get +1 of your hit points clear.
It's a giant one.
Roll a d4.
A d4 +1. So you're going to get at least a minimum of 2 hit points restored.
Yeah. I only have 1 damage. So. I
Okay.
only have 1.
Or you can clear stress, or you can repair armor. Again, it's a d4 +1 to clear that many stress or to repair that much armor.
We'll each get
You each get 2
hope, right?
If you did the hope, yes, you'll get 2 hope.
Take them both out. Makes you seem more certainly hit for a lock.
All right.
Yeah, like a lot of hope in there. I'm very hopeful.
So let me bring this up a little bit.
I assume that this Unleashed Chaos is at the beginning of a session. I imagine that means like a play session. So
Yes. Yeah.
So I can do health and armor?
Sure.
Yep.
All right. And that's a D4 for each.
But you don't get any hope.
What's up?
But you don't get any hope.
Want to get at least one?
You get 2. If you're.
No, I'm not participating.
Oh, you're not doing the hope?
He's doing armor and.
Oh, yes.
Do we
Yes.
get hope? He doesn't get hope.
He doesn't get hope if you're doing that.
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
I guess you don't get the hope.
2 out of 3 is what you.
2 out of 3 isn't bad.
All right. So we're going to
meatloaf
say
sauce.
that that this is the box, and the arcanist.
What's the box?
The crates with the stone.
That thing? Oh, okay, that thing. Got it. Yep.
And the arcanist will be here enchanting it.
Just the. Just this guy.
So you guys can set up however you want around her to protect her. So that the carriage is back here.
It's just me and Sam.
Okay, and let's pull the carriage closer.
You want to pull it closer? Sure.
Yeah.
Where do you want to put it?
In the middle with someone on it.
Well, she's kind of in the middle of the circle, isn't she?
Yes.
You got all this around it. So.
On the thread.
What do you want to do with the carriage in the middle then?
Just to look out and keep it from blocking vision.
I'll put it over here with me. How about that? I'll stand in front of the carriage. We'll keep it in the circle, but like keep it away from her because I don't know what she's gonna do. She might need some room to
All right.
I'm going to
breathe.
just curl up in a tree and
Okay.
on a vantage point,
All right.
like watch.
Our little. Do we have a little card for our little buddy? That we got?
Oh.
Yeah, the your
He's-
manservant.
Yeah, he's gonna hide in the carriage.
You can do it.
Yeah.
He's going to be our
But not
equivalent
too
to Rob
close.
Schneider.
And normally, when you take a short rest, I get to roll a d4 to add that many fear for the upcoming encounter. If you take a long rest, I roll a d4 and add +1. So, anyway, I rolled a 2. Are we ready? Have you all rested?
We have.
She looks at you and says, "Prepare yourselves. I've gathered the necessary magics." So, she begins the ritual. She lets out a shrill cry. "The keystone has finally responded. Quickly, surround me. The ritual must begin or I'll lose the pathway. Hurry!" And her body begins glowing brighter and brighter until her eyes roll back into her head, and the entire carriage lifts a foot off the ground. Whoa! A collection of unearthly screeches echo from the woods nearby as creatures are alerted to the arcane energy. You feel a rumble as 4 ancient skeletons emerge from the ground. They claw their way, push themselves up out of the ground. Disturbed, they have rusted swords in their hand, and disturbed by the magic being used by the arcanist. In the distance, you see a pair of forest wraiths float ominously towards you. I'm going to start a countdown die for the ritual. Your goal is to hold off the enemies until the work is completed. So we're going to start at 8. All right. Every time, it will tick down every time an adversary is defeated. It will tick up every time the Whitefire Arcanist takes damage. So when you reach the end of the counter, then the ritual is complete. All right. So we will begin as the 4 skeletons claw their way out of the ground.
Whatever he has.
Does anybody have anything that would affect all of the skeletons at one time?
I got it, but I'm gonna have to be real close. Literally.
Are they all coming from one direction?
And then coming from here and here, you have a pair of forest wraiths. Smoky creatures, black smoke creatures. Bodies appear to be spectral and amorphous, but managed with what looks like smoke claws. So,
Hey Ranger, which ones of these have ranged attacks?
Which one of these have ranged attacks? Can I do a can I do a knowledge check?
sure.
What? Okay.
Actually, these are not really natural creatures per se. It might actually be a sorcerer or someone with a better knowledge roll.
Head out.
I'm out of my knowledge is in the court. I don't know. I'm outside.
Still a
of the palace.
sorcerer.
A guardian might know. They fight undead.
Okay, sure.
Oh, nice.
You've also got a +1 to your knowledge. So.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
absolutely. Is there a target number? Just
We're
You're
going
all
to
just
say
pointing at one another.
15.
you're fine. 15.
Yeah.
Can I spend a hope to re-roll it or something?
Forest wraiths. Yeah, forest wraiths. They
They're really wraithy.
yeah, they're no,
Don't get in their wraith thing and the peanut butter and all that.
they look scary. Don't let them touch you. All right. So who wishes to begin? You see them coming, so I'm going to let you guys, one of you, take the spotlight. Who feels lucky tonight?
I'll go.
All right.
I'm going to go ahead and use the ability, after positioning myself closer to the skeletons over here.
Okay.
I'm going to use Cloaked, which is basically as long as I'm standing still and not moving, I can stay hidden from them.
Okay.
And I do get a bonus for that based upon the class. So, would you like just like a hope and fear roll or for that?
Well, no, you don't have to do that.
Okay.
If you're just gonna hide yourself, is that what you're doing?
Correct. As
Okay.
long as I don't move.
Okay.
If as they pass by, then I'm going to try to attack and
Okay.
do a sneak attack when I can.
All right. So, because you have, we don't need to make a roll for that.
Okay.
That is considered a successful action. So someone else can take the spotlight while he does that.
I'll try to restrain, like use vicious entangle to restrain some of the skeletons.
All right.
So that's agility roll for me.
All right. So you want to try and get these two by him, or do you want to try and get these two
I'll do the one by him.
by Barnacle?
By
Okay.
Barnacle,
This would be a spellcasting check.
Yeah. So, hold on. It's 17 with fear.
With what?
With fear. 17 with fear.
Well, you succeeded, but I get a fear.
So I get to roll 1d8 plus 1 physical damage, and since I had a success, I can spend a hope to temporarily restrain another adversary. So
Okay.
I'll hit one of them with the 1d8
Okay.
plus 1. This is the D8. So one of them takes 5,
Okay.
physical damage and is restrained, and the other one is just restrained.
Okay.
So you restrain the other two that are on the other side.
The ones near Barnacle are both restrained.
All right. So number one, we'll say, which is this one, takes the damage,
Okay.
and then he's restrained.
Yeah.
Well, they're both restrained.
They're both restrained.
Okay,
Just one of them
awesome. That was a success, but it was with fear, so I will get to move.
And you can ask Connor, he's kind of seen
Let's
the price
see.
of the one. It's like, what was it, like 2, 3 credits?
Let's have one of the wraiths. He starts floating up a little bit.
Oh, no. I kept going after him, like, no,
And it points at Marlowe.
a few, what day was it?
And
I fucking just kept taking him down.
you see it kind of reach out to you and kind of almost like it's trying to breathe in, and you feel it sucking your life force from your body.
Yeah.
That is a nat 1. And then it coughs.
It's gonna cough, right? It's got smoker's cough.
Yep. All right. Well, that didn't go very well. So I will activate these two, and they will move forward. And we'll say that's it. So, who's next?
I'd like to take the spotlight and put myself in between the skeletons and
Okay. And the arcanist?
the arcanist. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack both of them.
Whirlwind attack?
Whirlwind.
All right. Does that take a stress or a hope?
Whirlwind? Nope. No stress.
You're like up close and personal.
I have to spend a hope. That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
That's all I have. I have nothing ranged.
I need different dice.
I'm sorry.
I haven't rolled over a 7 yet.
Okay.
Wow. Something. Roll again or wait?
Sure, go for it.
Hey, a 17.
All
with
right.
hope.
17 with hope. Okay, you regain
18,
the hope.
19.
And
Do the whirlwind, just attack the second one, and it's half damage. And that would be...
well, no, that hit, as long as it hits both, then
It says you can spend a hope to attack against all other targets.
yeah,
Would I
just-
attack to just
your
okay.
first roll? Yeah, you don't need to roll again.
Okay, so it's just half damage. So it's
Yep.
1d10 plus 3. Five.
Five.
The other one takes 3 or 2.
Okay.
Not much for a battle axe.
So yeah, yeah, unfortunately, the blade of the axe isn't doing a lot of damage against the bone, but you are chipping them up pretty good. Yeah, they each take a little minor damage.
Nothing adds to damage on this.
No.
Okay.
All right.
I'll follow him.
You want to go next?
Yeah,
All
the guy
right.
I trust with my life.
Yeah, that was with hope, so you guys can keep going.
Let's.
I spent my hope, got my hope back. So I'm good.
Telescoping staff into the towards. I'll aim for the eye socket of one of the skeletons.
Okay.
I'll see if I can grab him and knock him into the other one using my. What is this here? I guess I'll use that after I roll.
Okay.
An attack. Fingers crossed. I guess. Just roll. Do I use instinct?
What stat does it use?
Instinct.
Instinct. So yeah, add your instinct to it.
All right.
Oh, is that a critical? That is a critical.
Ooh.
So that'll
Nice.
hit. So how does the critical work again?
You automatically do your base damage. What is it? A D10?
Max your damage and then roll your damage.
Yeah.
Max damage and then roll damage.
Well, max damage from the die roll.
Okay, so that's a 6.
Okay, so it's 6 plus, and then you roll your damage and add.
Okay, so wait, 6 plus 3 and then roll.
Yeah. So it would be 6 and then 6 plus 3. The bonus damage does not add It's when you do a critical, the die roll is maxed as if you rolled it once.
Okay.
But the bonus damage is only added when you actually do the roll for the add-on part.
Does that make sense?
Where's the bonus damage coming from then?
Okay,
So your staff is 1d6 plus 3?
Yeah.
yeah. If you look in the rule book, that staff base damage is 1d6 plus 3.
Okay.
So,
Because you did a critical, you automatically did 6 points of damage.
Yeah, yeah.
Plus you would roll just as if you would hit him normally.
yeah. Yeah.
I got it. Okay.
Yep.
So then the roll would be a 2. So 6, 3, and 2.
Yep.
Yep, so 5. So 11 points
11.
total.
And then I'll
Right.
spend a stress to do the
I said that
manipulate
right.
magic and hit an additional target within range.
Okay.
I don't know if that does the same
It
damage.
does the same, yes.
So into the eye socket and pull him over into the other
Okay.
skeleton.
Nice.
So 3 and 4 both, you grab the eye socket and describe how you destroy these two skeletons.
Wow.
Oh, destroy. I was like, if I could, I would just like rip its head off and slam it into the other skeleton
Okay.
and beat him with his friend's head.
Okay.
Soul head. Maybe into his head.
All right.
Like,
Awesome.
As a giant, I feel like I'm fighting with a toothpick.
Okay. Now, because you rolled with, because you rolled a critical, you gain a hope, and you can clear a stress. So,
Nice.
and these two skeletons are destroyed. The bones clatter to the ground. Some of them turn to powder and ash, and the swords flop to the dirt and then quickly rust away into nothing. That was 2 deaths. You go down from 8 to 6 on the countdown. The arcanist is making good progress. So, and again, you rolled with hope. So keep it up. Who wants to go next?
Go, guys.
So the other 2 skeletons are restrained, is that right?
That is correct. So you will have advantage to hit them.
But the wraith is it at ground level or
It
is it
is. They are both at ground level.
Did you do anything against the wraith? To
I
help
don't
us?
know really. I can make a knowledge check, but I probably won't figure it out. I
They're
have no
just
idea.
Smoky things.
I know they're incorporeal.
Incorporeal.
You get the feeling that they might require magical damage of some sort to hurt.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't have a magical weapon, so
Yeah. I mean, what do you use to attack with?
sword.
A sword? And it does physical, not magical.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll go for the. Can I reach the other skeletons? Can I make it there or not?
You could run there.
And then that's my
And
action.
that's it.
The
Yeah.
wraiths.
Sure.
All right.
The skeletons we can just.
So you run up to the skeletons.
But I have a feeling the rangers are going to have to cast something against
All right.
the wraiths, or we won't be able to stop them.
All right. Who's next?
Could I move since I just attacked them? Or
Yeah.
would it-
Yeah.
I wanted to put myself in between the wraith and the.
And Marlowe.
I'm
Or
kind of
the arcanist.
I'm
yeah.
circling her to make sure that nobody comes around her.
All right. Sounds good. Varian, I think you're the only one who hasn't gone. Barnacle
I really
hid.
have, all I do is just hit.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say I did one.
But if you want to go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I did the entanglement.
Okay.
So.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Since Garrick ran up there, I would like to do an acrobatics check over the skeleton closest to him, so
Okay.
I'm behind, and like take advantage of a flank.
Okay. There isn't really flanking rules, but I'll give you advantage not only because they're restrained, but also they were not aware of you being there. So you may get any sort of sneak bonus
You've got that
or
thing.
abilities that you have.
I do have sneak attack, so
Yeah.
as long as it's within.
Yeah.
So let's go
I'll
ahead and
let
take advantage
you.
of that.
I'll let you take advantage of that.
And I'm going to add a +2 for they don't see me coming because
Okay.
I'm assuming they didn't see me coming.
No, they did not. So you can spend a hope to activate that and get your +2 to your roll.
Absolutely.
And you roll with advantage, so add a d6 to your roll.
Okay, I just want you to confirm that.
Is that a critical?
Yeah.
That is
Oh,
2 8s.
awesome. All right.
Wow.
Needed that. Needed that win.
I notice when I don't wipe off the hope first.
Uh-huh.
I was like, come on, baby.
All right.
All right. So that would be 8 plus. Well, I don't want to brag.
Uh-huh.
What?
But with my +1, that'll be a whole 2 point
Okay.
on top of the 8. So,
So
10
total
points.
10.
Of,
And what about the backstab?
oh, sorry about that.
Does that add in, or
Yeah. That'll be an additional 3 points, so that'll be 13 points altogether.
okay? And was that against number 1 was already damaged? Number 2 was whole. Were you trying to backstab number 1 or 2?
To take advantage of the sneak attack, I would have to be with somebody else. Would have to be in melee range of one of the skeletons. So I'm assuming it would have to be number 1.
Okay. All right. Any other benefits that you can glean from this, or are you good?
I'm good.
All right. And you can clear stress, and you regain that hope that you spent.
Okay.
So,
Which I didn't erase it yet.
Yeah.
So I will just leave it as is.
yeah. All right.
Thank you.
And number 1 goes down. Yeah. So you just did a backflip, and then what? How did you destroy this thing?
Basically, I guess there was a gap through the armor where you could still see, I guess, like the spinal cord between the ribs and the hips. I just went straight across.
Went
using
straight through the spinal cord, huh?
Yeah,
All
using the
right.
pommel instead of the blade just to knock it out, so
Okay.
it would just topple over.
Cool. All right. Still with hope. Keep going, guys.
You're up.
I'm up. Okay. Would I? I'm guessing my bow wouldn't do any damage to the base. Like my
Is it a
arrow.
physical or a magic bow?
Where would I find that? Like
Under damage, it will actually say PHY for physical.
it's
or
physical.
Okay. Yeah. So it would do some damage, but not as much as you would hope.
Would like a spell work on
A spell would
defense?
work, yes.
Okay. I guess I'll try to do my vicious entangle.
Vicious
again.
entangle on
Yeah.
one of the wraiths. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's an agility roll.
Find out how ghostly they are.
Hold on. It's a dirty 20 with
Okay.
hope.
With hope. Okay.
Oh, nice.
So that is a
Wait.
success.
Yeah,
so,
I can do math. Okay.
Which you do your damage.
Yes.
From the entangle.
Okay. Which is a 1d8 plus 1. Okay. 4 plus 1. So it's 5.
5 points of damage.
And it's restrained.
Okay. And which one were you doing this to?
The one closest.
Okay. So that is we'll call that wraith number 1. All right. And it is like, the vines have wrapped up among its body and appear to be grasping what it can, to pull it. And some of it is like it's pulling off wisps of smoke from the wraith.
Okay.
All right. That was with hope. Did you mark your hope?
Yes, I just did.
Okay, cool. All right. Keep going, guys.
Oh, since we've all gone, just start
Yeah,
over again.
yeah.
Marlo, can you do anything?
This is what we were talking about
Yeah.
earlier. How it can totally change the battle.
Great. All right. So let's stick with the telescoping staff, magical staff that
Okay.
works so well. We'll take aim at the
Wraith.
wraith.
Okay.
This is a little exploratory. How will this work?
Okay.
Let's just try and give it a big old bonk on the head.
Okay.
And
It is restrained, so you will roll with advantage.
Okay.
So add a d6 to whatever this roll is.
Okay. Looks like a 6 and a 9. So that's with hope.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
19 with hope. That is a success.
So we bonk it, and then...
And you can clear a stress.
Oh, nice.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
Nope.
That wasn't with. That was just with hope. It wasn't a critical. My mistake.
Correct, yeah,
I'm sorry.
Okay, no worries. And then damage is a d6 plus 3. So
Okay.
that'll be 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll go ahead and do the primal origin thing to...
Okay.
Is that double the damage?
Double a damage die of my choice. Well, I got one, so we'll do that.
Okay.
So that's
8 and 3, 11.
yeah, total of 11.
11. Okay, that pushes it up to moderate damage.
Nicely done.
All right. So you bonk it with the staff, and it wispy parts of it float off and dissipate, and it appears to be like in distress.
As much,
Yeah.
more than it was before.
Yeah. Keep going, guys.
I don't have anything that can hit the
Attack
face.
the
Get her, Ray.
skeleton over there
Okay.
with my sword.
Okay. Step up and
Step up and slash away. Oh. And that is with agility. That's a 22 with fear.
22 with fear. That is enough to hurt it.
Yes, and that's.
Did you roll with advantage? Well, it doesn't matter. You
Oh,
had advantage.
yeah. I mean, I could. It's,
Yeah.
yeah. It's not going to help anything.
Yeah.
Fear. And that would be 5.
5.
5
Okay.
physical damage.
That is a minor wound.
I'm sorry.
It was a minor wound.
Minor wound.
Yeah. So you slash at it, bits of bone fly off, but it's still standing. All right, and that was with fear. Wow.
Yes.
It is restrained, so I'm going to spend its action to clear the restraint. So it is no longer restrained. I will then spend a fear for it to take. Well, no, I can't take another action with it, so it is just no longer restrained. I'll spend an action for that wraith to also clear its restrained. And then I will spend a fear as the magic surges and 2 more skeletons claw their way from the ground. One over here and one over here. And then I will pass play back to you all.
Okay. So that wraith is no longer restrained, is that correct?
That's correct.
Well, since I can't hit any of the wraiths, really, I think I'll. There's no hold action. It's just
Because
I don't want to move away from her casting and stuff like that. So I'm still kind of trying to be her guardian. So
Okay.
I'm just going to stand next to her guys in case something comes.
Okay.
I've got an action that can jump in front of her and take the damage if something attacks her. So that's kind of my purpose right here.
All right. Mind if I take the spotlight?
Yeah,
All right. Since I've got a buddy with me, I'm going to go ahead and attack the skeleton right over there that just freed himself.
Okay.
With advantage.
And with advantage. And I'll burn a hope on that. Okay. That will be a 19 with fear.
Okay. That's still a hit.
Okay. And that'll be for 7 points of piercing damage.
7 points of piercing. Well, that is enough to destroy the skeleton.
Nice.
All right.
Well done.
That's the one over there on that side.
Yep. So that skeleton is gone. Your counter goes down 1 point. All right. Unfortunately, it was with fear. So I will activate the wraith on that side, who has not gone yet. Move him up a little more, right about there. That's good.
Oh, nice.
And it will. Let's see. Marlo, you're the closest, so.
Come at me.
Yeah. It will. It will also try to suck your life force. Does a 9 hit?
It does not.
Okay.
My milkshake.
So a
thing's
9
awful.
misses. However, I am going to spend another fear to activate the second wraith. It will. come up. And since Kari is interposing herself or himself between the arcanist and the wraith, it will attack Kari.
Oh, it's going to attack me? I don't
Yes.
have to jump in front of it?
Success!
What did I miss?
Coming right for us.
All right.
Either way, I'm
so
going to step in front of it
it,
and protect her.
it lunges forward and attempts to place a hand on you.
Smack it out of the way.
That's an 11.
Yes, that'll hit me.
Okay.
Uh-oh, he's got to read the damage.
Well, it places a hand on your cheek, and for a moment you relive the most terrifying moment of your childhood. What was that?
Was it whatever you did that led to me trusting you with my life?
Probably not.
Oh, okay.
I fell in the river as a child,
Okay.
not knowing how to swim, and it took both of my brothers to get me back out, and it was really icy cold.
Did you almost die?
I almost died.
Oh,
I hit my head on a log, and
Mm-hmm.
I woke up, and yep.
Wow, that would be very traumatic. So yeah, you relive that, and you guys see Kari like gasping for breath and holding her head as she takes 16 points of magic damage.
Oh my gosh.
Ow.
Ow. I said ow loudly.
Mhm.
Ow. So that would still be major, so it's just
Yep. So you
two.
want to take the?
Can I use armor against
You
that?
may use armor. Yes.
Okay. Since I'm stalwart, I will use 2 armor slots.
Okay.
And take it all.
All right. Cool.
Since I cleared that, my armor's fresh.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Just like lift your shoulder up and
Yeah. Yeah.
up to that hand.
All right.
You
That's
gotta reach up to me.
that's all I'm going to do at the moment. So I'll turn it back to you guys. Who wishes to take the spotlight and take your action?
You have the magic.
Yeah, I'll extend a hand, like while trying to keep an eye on those guys, I'll extend a hand back to the Wraith and do Rain of Blades against it.
Okay.
Let's see here. This is spellcast roll, conjure throwing blades that strike out at all targets within very close range, which I think is just that guy.
Yep.
But, targets I succeed against, so I guess I roll a spell, plus 2. Okay. 8, and that looks like a 6, so 14, 15, 16
With fear?
with fear.
Yep.
Alright. So I hit him, and then, or do I hit him?
You should.
Okay.
Yes.
And then
They're
D8
not too hard to hit.
Oh, great. So D8 plus 2. Ooh, that's only 3. Can I?
You were kind of like not staring at him really well when
Yeah,
you did it behind you.
I was just trying, it was a real off the cuff. So,
All right.
Still a good attempt.
This was the one that was damaged earlier, right?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So he looks pretty hurt now. That blade tears up through his body, but it's still there.
Not enough. Not
Not
enough.
quite enough. All right.
Ooh. So, quick question.
Mhm.
So this says very close. So that's like what? One of these guys? 2?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I just realized this thing could extend range, but it wouldn't do it enough. So.
All right. All right.
Help!
I'm gonna try and hit it with my axe. I don't know if I can hit the
Well,
mist with my
that
axe.
was with
but I can
fear,
try it.
so
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh, you got right. You got fear. Never mind.
the far wraith is going to attack. It's going to go for the arcanist. I'm going to say that misses.
Or did you need that move?
No, you can move up. That's cool. I will activate one of the skeletons to move up, and activate the other one to move up. And that's it. Go ahead.
What's the lighting like here? Is it shadowy or is it pretty
You're in an
morning?
open clearing, and it is, I would say, probably around 5, 6 o'clock at night. So fairly sunny.
Okay. So no shadows or anything, like maybe.
I'll say that the trees do cast some shadow. So
Okay. Fantastic. Because the reason I ask about that is I would like to use the Shadow Stepper ability. I can move from one shadow to another.
Okay.
But I'd have to use a stress in order to get it. But I'd like to go ahead and do so. Maybe the shadow from that tree right next to me, and maybe move out by the carriage.
you can move to the carriage. You know what? I'm going to say that you could even use the wraiths as shadows themselves and step out of a wraith if you wanted to.
I will do that.
Okay.
I will use the to the wraith over here.
I didn't think you'd
This
turn
one
it down.
or that one?
This one right here.
This
actually.
one? Okay. You want to step out right behind it and stab it in the back? Or
Absolutely.
All right, go for it. Yeah, I've been describing the race as made out of a shadowy smoke, so you got it. Now you feel kind of icky when you step through it, but you know it works.
That will be 12 with fear.
Ooh, that is a failure with fear, unfortunately. You weren't expecting that greasy, icky nastiness as you stepped through the wraith, so it totally threw your aim off. All right.
Still worth a try.
Yep. This wraith is going to give like a howl that sounds like it's coming from a mile away. Kind of that echoey, as it screams, and it passes straight through you.
Not cool, bro.
And I have to spend a fear to activate this ability.
It's gonna take your soul, man.
I make an attack roll against you.
Me, right?
Yep. Only got a 7.
Nope. That does not hit.
But yeah, you felt for a second as it passed through you, like your soul was being pulled from your body.
Through my legs.
Through your legs, yeah, sure.
Giant.
Uh-huh. All right, I'll pass it back to you guys. I'm running low on fear.
I'm gonna try and hit the wraith with my axe. I don't know if I can or not.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, what's the
disengagement, man.
Well, I'm just.
Attack of
I forgot to
opportunity.
mention,
Do it.
Alright.
Using that ability, once I come out of the shadow, I was actually cloaked.
Okay.
So there actually would an
Oh, you
additional-
would have had advantage then.
Yeah,
So you would have rolled an extra d6,
yeah.
which would have hit.
All right, I'll remember that for next time.
Well, no, go ahead and roll your damage.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna affect what's happened. So
All right. Okay, that'll be 5 points
Okay.
of damage.
Yep, you damaged it.
All right, thank you.
You just hit it with a regular dagger, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Well,
It's just
you
regular
can,
physical.
I can.
Yeah, you feel like
What were
it
you
could
gonna
have
say?
done the full 5. You feel like you should have done 5 points, but you didn't. You did like half of that.
That's
Because
all
I'm
it's
still,
physical.
jumpy
Yeah.
from the ickiness.
Yeah, but it's still enough to at least do a hit point.
Okay.
All right.
Fantastic.
I'm getting a little angry. After in response to this wraith attacking our, we'll say, I don't know,
The
what's word?
arcanist?
Our ward of sorts.
Yeah.
I'll try and see. That's bad guy. See, what's very short. I'll try and step at least 2 to 3 of them. He's probably too far gone. Just a back. And let's try Rain of Blades the correct way.
Okay.
As an area effect on stuff.
All right.
So
Anything you can add to it?
yeah, not on my watch.
Okay.
So
There you go. Since you are protecting someone, that was a good use of it.
so I guess I just make attack rolls on all of them.
Attack roll. Well, one attack roll, and we'll compare it to all
Let's see here. And then if I need to, I can bump this by 2 by taking the stress, I guess, after I roll. All right. Well, let's just do it straight and see what we get. Not bad. That's a 23.
23 with hope.
20. 25 with fear.
You hit all of them.
Okay.
Oh, it is with fear?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
And then targets I succeed against take a D8 plus 2. Do I roll once then? Or?
Roll once, yep.
Okay. Let's do better this time. F it. No, that's as good as it gets.
Oh, look, you rolled a 4.
Be careful, I'll double that guy. All right, so I guess 4 plus 2 then.
Yeah, 6 points?
6 points.
Okay. Did you want to double it?
Yeah, let's do it.
So 8. So 10 points then.
Yeah.
All right.
That's effective.
All right. So that pushes it to, and I had 2 more skeletons. That's over the threshold. How do you wanna do this?
Wow.
Sorry, you're looking for a description?
Yeah, sure.
Gandalf style.
Okay.
Not on my watch. We'll slam the telescoping pole into the ground, and somehow that will release a rain of blades. Oh yeah, it's like I'm pulling them down on us.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Awesome. All right. So this rain of spectral blades pours down on all these creatures, and they're just shredded.
Nice.
Nice. All right.
Way to go, Marlo.
Nice.
2 more pull themselves from the ground. And the Wraith. Since you're there and you're interposing yourself, it's going to try and touch you again.
Okay.
Yeah, that hit. I know your armor class now, or your evasion. So, it's doing that memory thing again. That would be 17 damage.
That's 3. I'll take it.
Okay. And you relive one of your other bad childhood memories.
Can't have too many.
Can't have too many.
It was the second time you fell in the river.
Yeah. There's that time you asked the girl out in the middle of the prom and she totally dissed you, man. All right, back to you.
Well,
You haven't done anything in a while.
Yeah, I can try. I guess I'll go for the skeleton closest to me.
Okay.
So I'll just hit that with.
You gonna use your bow or?
Yeah, I'll just use my bow.
Okay.
Yeah. So I do roll the 2 dice.
Yep.
Right? Okay.
Things will go through both.
So it's 17
17 with hope or fear.
with fear. Yeah.
That's still hit.
Okay. So I don't know if I can do this with fear, so you can tell me. But I can, aside the hold them off ability, spend 3 hope when you succeed on an attack with a weapon to use that same roll against 2 additional adversaries within the range of the attack.
Okay. You can hit both skeletons then and the wraith.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do that then. I'll spend
Okay.
3
Spend the 3
hope for
hope.
that, and so then it would just be 1d6 plus 3.
Okay.
Okay. Well, okay. It's 4.
4 points. Okay. So this rain of arrows just comes out, hits all 3 of them. All right.
have you gone? Have you gone already?
Recently, but
okay.
I know I've gone before you. So
Oh,
please
All right. Well, that was with fear.
Oh, that's right.
So Barnacle, we have an attack on you. 17. It slashes at you with its rusty sword for 7 points of damage.
Okay.
So you will take what's your thresholds?
6, that would be major damage, but
Okay.
I'm going to use a shield
Okay.
to mark it down 1.
Okay, so only 1 point of damage, but you use your armor to deflect it.
Okay.
All right, I'll activate this other one on, who is that? Garrick? Does a 9 hit?
No.
Okay. And then the last one, the Wraith.
Go ahead.
Yeah, yep. Sorry, it's gonna try and it's actually gonna do the life drain attack on you. And it coughs. I've rolled a nat 1.
Oh, I thought you were rolling 20.
Nope, nope. So that's it. Back to you guys.
I'll attack the skeleton that attacked me.
Okay.
That's 18 with fear.
18 with fear. Okay.
4 points of damage.
Okay. Well, good news and bad news. Okay, you got it with fear. So, unfortunately, a couple more skeletons pop up. But this guy died. Now the good news is, you just cleared the counter. So, as you deliver the powerful blow, the ritual ends. The carriage comes falling to the ground as the keystone vibrates with arcane energy. Then all at once, a soundless explosion erupts from the Whitefire Arcanist, dissipating the rest of the enemies that have gathered to oppose you, clearing the quiet and restoring quiet to the valley once more. They are completely blown away. All right. So you guys gather yourselves, and we return once more to the home of the arcanist. And she says, looking a little older and definitely more tired now. You fought hard. I'm not surprised, of course. The king keeps good company, and I'm very glad you were there. The keystone will need a week, maybe more, to allow the magic to settle, and I'll need to watch it carefully to ensure that nothing cracks or becomes sentient or anything of the like. You know how it is. In the meantime, after you rest and gather yourselves and have a nice hot meal and a bath, I have one more thing to ask of you. And kind of like a movie, the scene pulls out and you see the forest and the Arcanist Valley, and looking you see what looks like a spire sitting in the middle of the forest. And it's twisting stone spires breaking through the tree line. There's a flame flickering within the tower like a beacon. And she continues, she says, almost like a narrative of a voiceover, and says, there's a spire just west of here, maybe a few hours' walk. I felt it on the way to the ritual. Its power was strange. The light felt weaker than it should have been. I think something might be terribly wrong with the spire keeper. I fear what happened there. If its fire is extinguished altogether. So when you're ready, come back. I'll give you a map so that you may make it there safely. If you wish to undertake the challenge of discovering what happened to it while you wait for this to charge up. It is good to have heroes in the Sablewood once again. And with that, we will close the scene and end the session.